It was a monsoon evening in the sprawling plains of Chitwan National Park, Nepal. The skies turned ominously dark, thick clouds swirling above, ready to unleash their fury. The jungle, usually teeming with the hum of cicadas and the calls of birds, fell eerily silent. The animals, sensing the impending storm, scurried for shelter. Amidst this natural drama, a young boy named Arjun wandered further from his village than he ever should have. Only 8 years old, Arjun had a love for adventure and a heart brimming with curiosity. He had heard tales of the majestic elephants of Chitwan, creatures revered and respected by his community. That evening, as the first raindrops kissed the earth, Arjun had gone to the forest's edge to catch a glimpse of the great beasts. But the storm came faster and fiercer than anyone had expected. The heavens roared as lightning illuminated the jungle, followed by deafening claps of thunder. The rain poured down in torrents, quickly turning the dirt paths into slippery trails. In the chaos, Arjun lost his way. The comforting sight of his village's distant lights was obscured by sheets of rain. Panic set in as the boy realized he was alone in the vast wilderness. As Arjun stumbled through the forest, tears mingling with the rain on his face, he heard a sound, a deep, resonant rumble that seemed to come from the earth itself. He froze. The sound grew louder, accompanied by the soft rustle of leaves. Emerging from the shadows was a towering figure, an elephant. Not just any elephant, but one with wise, kind eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of 1,000 storms. The villagers called her Tara, a matriarch of one of the elephant herds in the region. Tara was known for her gentle nature, often spotted helping her herd navigate treacherous terrains or shielding her calves from danger. That night, Tara had sensed the storm long before it arrived and was guiding her family to safety. But something made her pause and deviate from her path. An instinct, a feeling that something needed her elsewhere. When Tara saw the frightened boy, she let out a soft trumpet, as if to say, "You are not alone." Arjun, though initially terrified, felt an inexplicable calm wash over him. He had always heard that elephants were intelligent and empathetic, but experiencing it firsthand was something else entirely. He stood still, his tiny frame dwarfed by the colossal creature. Tara extended her trunk, gently brushing his shoulder, an act of reassurance. As the storm's intensity grew, Tara moved closer to Arjun. The winds howled, snapping branches and sending leaves flying. The boy shivered, his thin cotton shirt no match for the cold rain. Tara, understanding his plight, did something remarkable. She positioned herself beside him, using her massive body as a shield against the elements. With her trunk, she scooped up mud and leaves to create a small barrier around him, reducing the chill of the wind. Arjun crouched beneath Tara's belly, feeling a sense of safety he hadn't known since the storm began. Her warmth radiated through her thick skin, offering comfort amidst the chaos. Each time the thunder cracked, Tara would let out a low rumble, a soothing sound that drowned out the storm's wrath. She was a fortress, unwavering and protective. The storm raged on through the night, showing no mercy. Lightning lit up the forest, revealing fleeting glimpses of Tara standing tall, her ears flapping occasionally to shake off the rain. Arjun, exhausted and overwhelmed, eventually drifted into a fitful sleep under her shelter. Tara didn't rest. Her large eyes scanned the surroundings, alert to any danger that might approach. Predators like leopards and hyenas, often emboldened by storms, prowled in search of vulnerable prey. But none dared approach Tara. Her sheer presence was enough to ward off threats. She stayed vigilant, her breaths deep and steady, a rhythm that seemed to comfort the boy even in his sleep. As dawn broke, the storm finally began to subside. The rain reduced to a drizzle, and the once ferocious winds calmed to a gentle breeze. The forest, though battered, began to stir back to life. Birds tentatively chirped, and the scent of wet earth filled the air. When Arjun woke, the sight of Tara's kind eyes greeted him. He felt a surge of gratitude and wonder. He reached out to touch her trunk, and she responded with a gentle nudge. Despite the storm's aftermath, the boy smiled, knowing he had been protected by a guardian angel in the form of an elephant. Tara, sensing the boy's need to return home, began to lead the way. She moved slowly, ensuring Arjun could keep up. Along the way, they encountered obstacles: fallen trees, flooded paths, and treacherous slopes. But Tara navigated them with ease, occasionally using her strength to clear a path or lift Arjun over particularly difficult terrain. As they neared the edge of the forest, the boy's village came into view. The villagers, who had been searching for him all night, spotted the duo and ran toward them. Tears of relief streamed down his mother's face as she embraced her son. The villagers were awestruck by the sight of Tara, who stood calmly, observing the emotional reunion. Word of Tara's heroic act spread quickly. The villagers, who had always respected the elephants, began to see them as not just majestic creatures, but compassionate beings capable of extraordinary empathy. Tara's name became legendary, her story told and retold around campfires and in schools. Arjun, now safe and sound, never forgot the elephant who saved him. He would often visit the forest's edge, hoping to catch a glimpse of Tara. On rare occasions, she would appear, and they would share a quiet moment, a bond unspoken but deeply felt. Years later, when Arjun grew up, he became an advocate for elephant conservation. He dedicated his life to protecting these gentle giants and their habitats, driven by the memory of the night an elephant saved his life. The story of Tara and Arjun serves as a powerful reminder of the profound connection between humans and animals. In a world often divided by fear and misunderstanding, moments like these highlight the innate kindness and empathy that transcend species. Tara's act of shielding a child during a storm wasn't just an example of animal instinct. It was a testament to the deep bonds we share with the natural world. Her story continues to inspire, reminding us to respect and cherish the creatures with whom we share this planet. And in the heart of Chitwan National Park, Tara's legacy lives on, not just in the whispers of the jungle, but in the hearts of those who hear her tale. If you found this story inspiring and heartwarming, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible tales of the deep bond between humans and animals. Your support helps us bring more such stories to light and spread awareness about the beauty and importance of coexisting with nature.